Company, halt! Order, on. Manual of arms. Shoulder, arm. Right shoulder shift, arm. Shoulder, arm. Support, arm. Quarter, arm. Quarter, arm. In place.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for coming out today. We're the 87th Pennsylvania Company C.
Louder.
All right. We're the 87th Pennsylvania Company C. Our unit's based in York, and historically, of the 10 companies that consisted of the 87th, 8 were from York and 2 were from Adams County. When you just saw the men demonstrate was the manual of arms. It was the various positions used by the soldiers on the march. Because if you carried it like this, you're going to end up with a very long arm. Because this weighs 10 pounds. And for an extended, 15, 20 mile march a day, you're going to need different positions to carry it in. Alright, now what we're going to demonstrate is loading by the 9 count. It was the steps that soldiers were trained in to load and fire their rifled muskets.
Attention, cover. Loading by the 9 count. Load.
First command is load. They bring their muskets out in front of them. Generally keep it away from them, so if there would be any excess powder, it would blow up. You wouldn't want to have it here, obviously. If you want to keep it out, you reach down in your cartridge box and you grab a cartridge. And a cartridge, that's there, I'm going to show one to you. 60 grains of black powder, and in the front there's a lead mini ball. And you think mini ball, it's not small, it's 2 ounces of lead. And the cavity in the back there, I don't know if you can all see it, but when the lead needs to be soft, because when the gunpowder ignites, that cavity expands, catches the rifled grooves inside the barrel and twists it to make it more accurate as opposed to the smoothbore muskets who had preceded these. So they grab the musket, they grab the cartridge, handle it, bring it up to their mouth, and they get ready to tear it. They tear the back, expose the powder, and they charge the cartridge.
Tear, cartridge.
Tear it, expose the powder.
Charge, cartridge.
And at this point, if they actually had mini balls, they'd be putting them in at this point. And then to get them down the barrels, they ram them.
Draw, ram it. Ram, cartridge.
Now the cartridge and the mini balls of the
Turn, ram.
barrel, they turn the rammers. And next step they're going to do is they're going to prime it on the end, towards the end of the musket. There's next to the hammer on the lock plate, there's a small hole called a nipple.
Oh.
And on that nipple, you have a small priming cap. Looks like a brass top hat almost. Inside is fumarate mercury, and when the hammer strikes it, it ignites a spark. That spark shoots through the nipple into the barrel, igniting the gunpowder.
Prime, up the shoulder. Firing by company. Ready. Aim. Fire. Load and come to shoulder.
Firing by company, that was when the entire company fired at once. There were multiple ways that the men could fire. That was probably the most basic one. Next one we're going to do is fire by rank. The theory behind that is while the front rank fires, the rear rank reloads. So when the rear rank fires, the front rank is reloading. It keeps up a constant fire.
Firing by rank. Rear rank. Ready. Aim. Fire. Load. Come to shoulder. Front rank. Ready. Aim. Fire. Load. Come to shoulder.
The next thing that we're going to do is called Fire by Files. It is where it goes a man from the front rank and the rear rank fire at one time. From one file down the line and then firing. So,
Fire by files. Commence firing.
Ready. Aim. Fire. Ready. Aim. Fire. Ready. Aim.
Fire.
so that would go
Load and come to shoulder.
Another effective way to keep it constant fire.
You notice how much white smoke you see? You've got thousands of fires.